Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Duke and Jones edition. I'm your host Jones. Today we'll be firing some questions at Duke to see if he can reach the grand prize of £1,000. Plenty of other great prizes along the way. We are using the traditional 3 lifelines of a 50-50 phone a friend and ask the audience. The audience in this case will be an Instagram poll. And instead of asking a single audience member for the 4th one, I will give him a clue if he needs it. So, are we ready?
I'm ready.
First question. For the lovely prize of a bag of peanuts.
Whoa.
What is my middle name? Is it A, Aiden, B, Hayden, C, Caden, or D, Jaden?
Well, that's an easy one, and it's A for Aiden.
And that is the correct answer. There you go, there's your peanuts. Second question. For a majestic prize of a plastic duck. This can be put in a freezer and put in drinks to make them cold. Which of these animals cannot fly? A, a sparrow, B, an ostrich, C, a starling, and D, a Canada goose.
I've watched enough animal documentaries to know that it will be B, an ostrich.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Locking it in.
Yeah.
The answer is B, ostrich. And there's your bird that can fly. 3 for what I'm sure will be your favourite prize. A can of sugar-free Red Bull.
Look how cold it is.
Which actress played Katie Heron in a 2004 film, Mean Girls? Is it A, Lindsay Lohan, B, Rachel McAdams, C, Ashley Simpson, or D, Vanessa Hudgens? Now I know you've watched this film a lot.
I mean, I know Rachel McAdams is in there has to try and throw me off, but it'll be, it's A, Lindsay Lohan.
Never in doubt, that is the correct answer. There is your can of Red Bull.
Little drinks break.
Some ASMR sipping action for you there. This is quite possibly the best prize of the lot. For an I Am Hardwell DVD.
Oh!
What a film.
Right, I've got to get this right.
Which 2012 Hardwell song sold over 500,000 units in the US? Is it A, Bin Man, B, Barman, C, Fireman, or D, Spaceman?
Until you said the last one, I was struggling a little. But because you said the last one, I know it's Spaceman.
That is the correct answer.
I
I can't imagine a Hardwell song called Fireman, to be fair. Comes with the CD as well.
I'm checking it out.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at this.
Yeah.
If you can dream it, you can do it. And that's why I am winning this quiz.
Good life advice. For a beautiful £10 Great British Sterling.
Oh.
Which EDM producer was sampled by Drake on the song Preach from If You're Reading This, It's Too Late? Was it A, San Holo, B, Millennium, C, Ikali, or D, Tiesto? This man has shown off.
Again?
You want the question as well?
No, just the answer.
A, San Holo, B, Millennium, C, Ikali, or D, Tiesto?
It's not D, it's not B. I've seen an image of it, because I think he posted a plaque on Instagram.
He did post a plaque on Instagram.
And I saw it and was like, no way.
He is also Canadian.
And I don't think we follow San Holo, sorry San Holo, but I don't think we follow
I do have a bit of a hoodie though, it's okay.
I don't think we follow San Holo on Instagram, so I'm going to go with Ikali.
For £10,
£10.
he's locked it in. The answer was C, Ikali. Good reasoning there, very nice. It is, bite it. COVID friendly, no? 4. A grab bag of Thai sweet chili sensations, the finest crisps in all the land. Thomas Wesley is better known by which name? Is it A, Dylan Francis, B, Diplo, C, Marshmallow, or D, DJ Snake?
Oh, I know this one. Diplo.
Correct. The new country album under that name kind of ruined that for me. I thought it was
Let's be honest.
a bit more tough.
No offense to to Bossman Dippy, but I have not listened to that country album. I'm not entirely sure I will.
Question 7. Scratch card for the National Lottery. So, likelihood is nothing, but you could get £10,000. 2014 Forest Hills Drive is an album by which American rapper? A. P. Diddy, B. Kendrick Lamar, C. J. Cole, or D. Logic?
I know this one. Great album. I'm gonna go with C. J. Cole.
Correct answer. Now,
It's £100,000, not 10.
oh, I can't read.
Let me get scratching.
We do not condone gambling, by the way.
This is very fun though.
Oh, that hurts.
It is what it is.
Question number 8. For this pump-action Nerf shotgun, which I still proudly own, unless you get this right, which of these musical groups was Skrillex not a member of? Is it A. Jack U, B. Dog Blood, C. From First to Last, or D. Bring Me the Horizon?
Oh, D. Bring Me the Horizon.
Correct. I saw a panic in your eyes for a second
I couldn't
there.
remember the name of the band that he did, and I completely forgot about all of them. Is this loaded?
It is loaded. Sick.
That's getting used.
So much fun. Question 9. Brown paper bag, which contains a jar of moonshine, 50% alcoholic volume. I have prepared a shot thereof, which I'm sure is a prize you desperately want to do at 11:30 in the morning.
I don't want to get this one right.
Who did Kanye West interrupt at the 2009 Video Music Awards? Is it A. Taylor Swift, B. Beyonce, C. Lady Gaga, or D. Alicia Keys?
It's T-Swizzle. It's T-Swizzle.
I'm afraid it is T-Swizzle, which means
Oh yeah.
enjoy your prize.
How many percent?
50. It tastes like paint thinner.
Right. Well, I got a bit of chase, which is good.
Oh, good, yeah. The burn will set in a minute or so. That is not the face of a happy man.
Well, I mean, I've got a lot more of it at least.
That'll keep you going.
We're good.
Dangerous bird. Question 10. For £50, how many clubs have won the Premier League? Is it A. 5, B. 6, C. 7, or D. 8?
How many clubs have won the Premier League?
Yeah, which started in 1992. So how many different clubs have won the title?
Oh, right. Oh.
I think you should be able to work it out, but there is probably a friend you could phone.
I'm going to phone a friend, I think.
He's going to phone a friend.
I would like to suggest our best friend who knows a lot about football, Mr. Thomas Ramsey, if he's on the line. There he is.
Hello there. Luke would like to phone a friend in our Who Wants to Be a Millionaire edition. The question is, how many clubs have won the Premier League for £50? Is it A. 5, B. 6, C. 7, or D. 8?
Read me the answers again.
A. 5, B. 6, C. 7, or D. 8?
I believe it is B6.
Oh, I hope you're
Now,
right.
do you want to go with that answer?
I mean, he knows a lot more about football than me. It's
Just-
for £50 this, by the way, so I'll give you a tenner.
Somebody did win it this year.
I think my answer is C7.
Don't do that! You can't go changing an answer last minute.
And I realised I was wrong.
He realised he was
You're
wrong.
not stitching me up, are you?
But as long as Isaac tainted titles included in this.
Tainted titles are included in this.
In that case,
He's a
the
very-
answer will be
He's a big
C7.
United
He's a very
fan.
bitter United fan. Would you like to lock in that answer? C, 7.
Yeah.
Tom, just as an incentive, so you're not pulling my leg, I'm getting £50 if I get this question right, so I will dash you a fiver.
If I'm getting a fiver, then the answer's C7.
Alright, I'll lock in C.
After much ado, that is the correct answer.
Come on! Get in. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day, Chief. Question 11, arguably a better prize than £50 in my eyes. Legally Blonde 1 and 2 box set.
Whoa, colour-coded and everything.
Luke does love a good chick flick.
What can I say?
Bucharest is the capital city of which European nation? A. Hungary, B. Romania, C. Serbia, or D. Poland? Bucharest.
I ain't got Scoobies.
You still have your 50-50.
I've got 50-50 in a poll.
Yeah.
I'll do 50-50.
Okay. That takes away answers A and C. Bucharest is the capital of which European nation? Is it B. Romania, or D. Poland?
Oh, that makes it a lot easier. Romania.
Well done. I put Hungary in there because
that was the one that was throwing me off.
Budapest, Bucharest. I knew would play games with his head.
I've been to Budapest.
We have been to Budapest.
Oh, that's 2 of my lifelines used already.
Yeah, you've still got 5 more questions. Oh no, less than that. I can't count again. Anyway, there you go. There's your prize.
Oh, let me just. She's a Beverly Hills beauty who'll do anything to keep her man. Yes, please.
Straight in my basket.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Right. Question 12. Grand prize. I will pay for a takeaway for you. There's a takeaway box with a note on saying, I will buy you a takeaway signed Jones.
Any takeaway?
Yeah, I mean...
Get Nobu Deliveroo.
Oh, jeez, I don't think they do that.
I think they might, you know.
How many keys are on a standard piano?
Oh.
Now, I just realised there's a piano right behind us, so if you really take your time, you could count them.
Can't count.
Is it A, 61, B, 73, C, 88, or D, 100?
Oh my gosh.
Now think of MIDI keyboard sizes as well.
Yeah, so I know MIDI keyboards, standard ones are 49 if I'm correct, but they're obviously way smaller.
Yeah.
But how much smaller? I reckon there's like 2 MIDI keyboards in that piano over there. I could just do a quick count, but I'm not that quick and I can only count to 3.
I'm back from 3 in reverse order. He's a DJ.
Okay, so it's probably going to be around the 49 doubled, I think. Maybe a bit lower. So what were my options again?
A, 61, B, 73, C, 88, or D, 100?
I'm going to go C, 88.
Final answer?
I don't like this at all! I
Really
think so. I think so.
Taking that as a lock-in.
73 seems like a weird number.
C88 is
Yeah.
the correct answer.
Oh, God.
Well, very good reasoning. I'm quite impressed with that.
Oh my gosh.
I
didn't like the way you gave me a look when I said it.
Playing with your head.
What takeaway? God, I'm going to be so big after this.
Okay.
Settling in for quite the night.
For a voucher here, pay for all drinks at the pub. So as a DJ, it's a familiar prize, a drinks voucher. The small print is 1 evening, all 4 pints, whichever's less. This is otherwise going to get very expensive. The question is, where was the Statue of Liberty built? Was it A,
Oh my gosh.
Germany, B, France, C, Italy, or D, the United Kingdom?
It's not Germany. I don't think it's England. I think we would have heard a bit more of a hoo-ha if we'd built it. I know there's one in Paris. What was the other one? Germany?
Italy.
Good at a lot of statues, but I'm not entirely sure they would have done that. Yeah, so there's 3 Statue of Liberties in the world, I believe.
Oh, really?
One in Paris, one sadly in Vegas.
That's not real.
And another one in New York. And because United States wasn't on there, I would be tempted to go with France, more specifically Paris.
B, locked in, is the correct answer, and with more detail than I asked for. Very well done. There's your drinks voucher.
Did you know if I knew that?
No, I thought you could work it out because the French love a bit of liberty, and so do the Americans. 14, so you have 2 more questions. This prize in this envelope is a login for a Sky Sports account with a pass paid for monthly for a year, which equates to about £400. So it's worth quite a lot of money, this.
Priceless.
And the Premier League is kicking off soon.
Priceless.
And Duke does love his Premier League. In Greek mythology, who is the goddess of victory? Is it A, Umbro, B, Reebok, C, Adidas, or D, Nike?
I didn't know any of those were real. I thought
One of them is a Greek goddess and also a sportswear brand.
Reebok's a weird name for a goddess. Nike has the tick, and I
I
feel
think
like
it's like a tick. I'm not sure the tick's relevant, but
okay, well, if the tick's not relevant, then I'm not going to go with that one because that was going to be my reasoning. And then you've got Adidas. That's not Greek.
no.
You made a whimper when I changed my mind about Nike. Give me that Sky Sports pass. Is it Nike?
It is Nike. I shouldn't have whimpered.
Yeah, I was not going to do that.
now
You're
he's
down
on
400 by a whimper. More than that now.
I've played myself. This is me being nice after stiffing him on the Guess the Drop video. If anyone saw that. Robbed him there.
Go and watch it for daylight robbery.
It was daylight robbery. Question 15 for £1,000.
Final question.
Final question. You've done very well to get to this point. And still with lifelines. I was hoping you wouldn't have any lifelines here because I wouldn't know this.
I've got to ask the Insta, haven't I?
Could Instagram save you?
Let's hear it first.
How many time zones are there in the world? Is it A, 7, B, 12, C, 24, or D, 15?
PST, EST, GMT.
I don't think counting them's going to help you.
That makes it sound like there's a lot.
Well, I don't think you could even count 7, to be honest.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm stuck at 3. Well, I'm not taking a guess at. What are my options?
A, 7, B, 12, C, 24, or D, 15.
That's a proper array of numbers. Let's take it to Insta.
The people. After a short break, we are back. Instagram has responded. A reminder of the question, how many time zones are there in the world? A, 7, B, 12, C, 24, or D, 15? For £1,000. The final question.
So I've got some replies, and I genuinely don't have a clue. So I'm gonna go off some of the answers we've got. A few people said 24, one person said 12. So I'm gonna go with the majority and shout out Pikachu_V2 on Instagram, who came through saying 24 a minute after it was posted. Really? So I'm gonna lock in 24.
24 for £1,000. 24 is the correct answer.
Is it?
He's done it.
Is it?
He's done it. It's the correct answer.
Oh my gosh. I did not think Instagram would get it right. I thought,
You better not have used Google, Pikachu. Or invalidate the whole
that's
thing.
a good point actually. But I thought people just try and troll it.
Yeah.
But
12 was definitely a troll, whoever put that.
Pikachu
There it is.
V2.
He's done it. £1,000.
Well, that was all right. I didn't think
Yeah.
I'd get that far.
Didn't, make it
I'd like to
for
thank
yourself.
my mum, my dad for making me, the streets for bringing me up, Pikachu for securing the bag, Yeah.
We'll see you next time.